Eric Tenbrink back. Eric Tenbrink is back. Just had a bunch of Chipotle. Dude, I had the freaking craziest leg day maybe I've ever had, bro. I feel like I can barely walk right now. Like, my face is like red just from like all of the freaking blood pressure right now. I'm probably like super high blood pressure right now. It is what it is though, bro. Freaking got it in today. Hit 405 squat for 3 times. Haven't done that, man, in freaking years. Years, bro. But right now, just hopping on live for at least 30 minutes. We'll see how litty the chat is. Either way, just doing my thing. Hope everyone is doing amazing today. Gonna be posting my leg day on Saturday as the video. Hoping everyone is doing amazing today and killing it. Yeah, so I have a super chill day today, thank God, man. I've had a super busy week, and then literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week, and Sunday I'm working, so this is kind of my only like full off day of the week. So I'm able just to lay low right now, thank God, and just do my thing. Bro, it's crazy how YouTube, it's just, they have not been sending people my way, which is very weird to me. The Beatles fan, what? Home right now. Just went to Chipotle, had a super fat bowl. Had a crazy leg day today, man. Yeah, I had a crazy leg day today. Beatles fan, how you doing today? Where are you at? I am just getting home now. Finally pulling up. Eliana, what is up with the new profile picture? That's awesome. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. I am just getting home. Yes, you are early. Yeah, I'm just getting home. Just had Chipotle. Bro, I freaking had the hardest leg day today, and like, no cap at all, I am like struggling to walk right now. Terry, Kamari, what's up, what's up? Beatles fan, that's awesome. You are home. I am just getting home now. Bro, I am so tired right now. I had an amazing leg day. Also just had some Chipotle. So I am thankful to be back home right now. Let's see. Mateo, what's up? Damn, hello. I have a Honda Accord. Thanks for asking. Eliana, that's awesome that it's you on a horse. That is super cool, actually. I would love to ride a horse sometime. It's been a long, long time since I've gotten my heavy self on a horse, but that would honestly be pretty freaking cool. BM, I'm doing great. Just got home from Chipotle and the gym. I'm freaking exhausted right now. Like, exhausted. Have had a long day. Terry, what's up? Damn, they taste great. Savage, bro. That is actually, like, hilarious. No, I know in the Middle East it's actually super normal to eat horse, which is for sure savage. Like, I could never eat a horse, bro. Like, a dog, too. You know what I mean? Like, I have a freaking amazing dog named Chester, and, bro, like, I can't imagine Asians eating dog, dude. It's like the same with Middle Easterns with horses, bro. Like, I literally cannot imagine. I mean, it's probably like Indian people, they think we're crazy because we freaking eat beef. You know what I'm saying? Sightline Media, what is up? How's it going with the verified profile? That's dope. How's it going? Thank you so much for liking my beard. My name is Eric Tenbrink. I'm here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Just getting home from the gym and also Chipotle. Finally home, man. Official Jesus Christ. Do you milk horses? I have no freaking idea. I don't know if you're trying to imply a sexual joke or not. Sightline Media, you're in Michigan? That's dope. Yeah, I live here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Yeah, Farmington Hills, right outside of Detroit. I own a gym here called Vitality Gym. BM, very busy day. Prince Chabra, what's up? Terry, how you doing, y'all? Like and subscribe. Branch County, Michigan. That is awesome. How far away is that from like Detroit? I actually don't know where that is. Sightline, what do you do? Like what type of media and stuff do you do? Obviously, Sightline Media. Do you do like vlogging or like what type of content do you put out to be verified? If Cooper Cup wide receiver, that's hilarious. Sightline, nice 2 hour drive. That's sick. You're in LA now. Yeah, my wife and I are actually moving to Miami, Florida. In like 5 months, we actually met there. I was living out down in Miami for like 5 years, and when the lockdowns and stuff happened, I ended up moving here for a while. Would you get a BBL if you were paid $1 billion? Bing, bing, bong. Yes, I would, because there is no criteria within that you can't get it removed immediately. So I would get the BBL and then get the billion, 100%, and then get it taken off immediately, bro. I was A. Marie, but due to stalkers, I had to rebrand. Wait, what? Sightline, explain that more. What do you mean you were A. Marie? Oh, you do ghost hunting pranks. Holy cow, bro. That's crazy though, dude, that you were freaking stalked. Like, are you a good looking man or woman, or like what? Like, why were you stalked? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing the interviews. Like, that's weird that they were stalking you. Tell me a little bit more about that if you can. Bing, bing, bong. If I had to be caked up, bro, for like a month and get given $1 billion to do it, I would do it, dude. 100%. I would for sure get a BBL for a month just to get $1 billion. 100%. I would maybe even do it for a year, dude. You didn't say how big, you know what I mean? Like, for sure. Sightline, you had 3 stalker, narcissistic victim bullies that were trying to get clout off my name. Holy cow, bro. Sightline, that sucks, dude. That's freaking savage. I have never had a stalker. I mean, I've had some weird people hit me up off social media and try to find me in person, but like, not like crazy. They never accomplished anything. That's crazy, bro. Bing, bing, bong. Yep, that's a crazy question, bro. Scar, it's like getting a fake butt. Like how women get fake boobs, it's like getting a fake butt. Final Cloud, what is up? Where is Marseille? Where is that? Damn, hello. Academic, what up, bro? How's it going? Welcome back to the chat. Just hanging out. Just got done with a heavy leg day. Also pounded a bunch of Chipotle and now back on the chat. Sightline. Dang, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, nowadays, if people just like say that about somebody, like, you know how the internet can be, Sightline? Like, just the internet catching wind that somebody accused you of something, that alone, whether it's facts or not, it's obviously not facts. Like, whether it's facts or not, it doesn't really matter. Like, if the media catches it, they'll freaking run with anything, bro, and just destroy your life. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Sightline Media. I hope your rebranding went well. You know what I mean? Ayato, I'll do a water drinking tutorial right now. This is Waiakea, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like Hawaiian alkaline water, electrolytes and everything. You open the bottle. There's water in it. Tilt it back. Now, unfortunately, this is freaking warm because it's been outside, so that sucks. Academic broke his ankle, dude. That sucks, bro. How'd you do that? Optimus, what is up? Hope you're doing great too. Thank you so much for hopping on the chat. Guys, we're on our way to 3K subs, guys. So Sightline, Optimus, Scarts, freaking smash that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm on my way to 3K subs. I just posted a video yesterday. I do YouTube shorts every day. I do YouTube lives every day. I post a longer form video every Saturday at 10 a.m. and then occasionally on Tuesdays as well. Sightline, oh, you're Amber. Okay, so I got you. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm gonna screenshot this chat so I can check out your media, because that's sick. That's sick. I mean, YouTube is all about like interviews and stuff like that. It seems like you have really cool content. Thank you so much for hopping on, Amber. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the like. I'll definitely do the same right back to you once I'm off the live. I'm a small YouTuber. I got on YouTube. I mean, I've had a YouTube for like 8 years, but I started posting every week and also daily shorts and also daily lives about 9 weeks ago. I had 128 subscribers. I'm now at almost 2,800. So we are growing fast. Love coming on the chat and just freaking connecting with y'all. I do fitness stuff. I own a gym here in Farmington Hills, Michigan with my wife. Is dank, that's hilarious. Nope, this is not vodka. See, I'm gonna give it a big whiff and I'm not gonna even react. See, I would have had a bad face if that was just some strong vodka. Ayato, you enter the zone. I'm a big music guy. Like, I listen to music while I'm at the gym, so that's how I lock in. Like today, guys, today I did a heavy leg day. I did 405 pounds in squats, 3 reps. Bro, I freaking had some, what's the band? It's like a heavy metal band. I'm not a big metal guy, but like when I had to do some heavy squats, bro, I freaking locked in, did some Argent Intensity. It's like an only instrumental thing. It's freaking crazy. Sir Knox, what is up? Thank you so much for coming on. I do fitness, motivation, life stuff. My wife and I and my dog Chester, we live here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. I do lives every single day. I have a fitness page, mostly fitness stuff, do some vlogs and stuff like that. Like last Saturday, I posted my birthday vlog. It was just my birthday on Friday. And I posted a video on Saturday of my birthday vlog. Trinton, what is up? How would you rate your hams? Are you talking about hamstring? My hamstrings compared to my quads are really good. My quads are probably like, I would rate them like a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. My hamstrings, dude. I mean, I'm also like a bodybuilder guy, so I'm very strict on, I don't know, I have like a high standard. So my hamstrings are probably like a 4, bro. I got to get my hamstrings bigger. Academic, that sucks though. Was playing a rude prank, put my speed on high. Bro, that sucks, dude. Screw that person that was playing a prank on you, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. You interviewed 2 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Amber, that is awesome. I was obsessed with Power Rangers back in the day, so Amber, that is sick that you did that. Were you in LA for that? Amazon Prime, thank you, bro. Bro or woman, appreciate that. Scar, what's up? Any advice for skinny people? Eat more. If you eat 3 meals a day and you are still skinny, eat 4. If you eat 4 meals a day, eat 5 if you're still skinny. Still skinny and you're eating all those meals and you're too full to function, that means also your metabolism, you got to get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do 4 to 6 days a week in the gym. Don't go crazy. Like, follow a plan. Get like a fitness app. Hire me as an online coach. Like, hire somebody as an online coach. And that's the way to go. Mad Dog, thank you so much, bro. Dude, there's a freaking fly around. Hitting legs 3 times a week, is that too much? Mad Dog, that's a good question. The question is, though, do you hit every muscle group in your legs when you do legs? So like the first day, if you do like quad, glute dominant exercises, the second one you do hamstring and calves, and then the third, all leg workouts. That's a split that you could do for 3 times a week. The Green Power Ranger's daughter and Zordon. Amber, that is awesome. Congrats on those awesome interviews. That is super cool. Sub, what is up from India? My father was born and raised in Kodaikanal in India. Sightline Media, totally. I would love that. Check me out on Instagram. That's actually my biggest social media, at 10brink Eric. It's my last name, then first name, at TenBrinkEric, 10 Brink Eric. Connect with me there, Amber. I would love to, I mean, even do like a YouTube live together or something. I'm always, like, I've actually never done that. I've done it with my wife, but I'm always down to connect with like other YouTubers because I've never done that and I'm trying to grow my YouTube. Like this year, 2025 is, my goal is 10K subscribers and I'm well on my way, so I'm trying to get there. Amazon Prime, check out my videos, check out my long form videos, my shorts. They're all fitness basically. Ayatu, you just, as you can continue to grow and your testosterone in your body builds, that's how you get this facial hair. That's all I gotta say. Marcos, what is up, my friend? Welcome back. Amazon Prime. I used to do bodybuilding when I was 19. I competed in 2 shows. I won Mr. Teen Ohio, Mr. Teen Kentucky as a natural bodybuilder. Now I like training bodybuilders, and I was a Division I rugby player at college. Beat route, you're better than everyone. Wow, that's crazy. I'll listen to your song for sure. What is it? Academic X. That's crazy, bro. Guy was arrested for reckless endangerment. Academic, that's crazy, bro. That is freaking crazy. That's a story. Good for you, though. You got the last laugh. That's for sure, dude. Train, do you neglect training your tibialis? It's the opposite leg muscle of your calf, like chest back. Yeah, that's a good question. I definitely don't do it enough, but I do enough destabilizing training, like on something called like a sand dune that engages that part of your body, that part of your lower legs. But I definitely could do more of that. That's a great question. Sightline or Amber, that is awesome. Those were Zoom call interviews. So do you also do like interviews on the streets? And also, how did you get the interviews on Zoom? Because like that means you would have to know them to be able to connect with them through that. Unless you have a big enough YouTube where, you know, you have enough clout where you can just hit them up and they want to do it. Beat route, I would love to check it out. Search Tianas. I got you. I'm screenshotting you. And I will check it out after my live. Amazon Prime, Rich Piana, hell no, bro. Rich Piana is a steroid freak, obviously dead now, unfortunately, but that's what happens, dude, when you're on gear like that. Never Snitch, what is up? Thank you. Premium. Premium apps, I would love to earn from YouTube. 100%. I mean, I'm on my way to get 4,000 watch hours. So I'm not monetized right now, but that's why I'm here on live. I post YouTube videos, YouTube shorts regularly. First, last, what is up? You caught my live. Welcome back on. We're here. Just smashed a bunch of Chipotle and hit a killer leg day, bro. My legs are destroyed. I just posted my leg workout video on my Instagram, which is at 10BrinkEric. And I'm also going to be posting it on Saturday on here on my YouTube channel. Never Snitch, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Robert, what is up? Welcome to the chat. Best route. Cool, bro. Beat, that's awesome. SX, what is up? You are back in the chat. What's up, my friend? Amazon Prime, my thoughts on Sam Sulik is that he is a raw, real dude who puts out content about who he really is. So that is why I really respect what he does, and in my opinion, why he's famous. He blew up on TikTok, and then he took people on TikTok that was following him and brought them to his YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. I really respect what Sam Sulik does. He's obviously crazy, steroids and stuff, which I don't recommend, unless you're trying to be a professional bodybuilder, but yeah. Joseph, I do not smoke weed. I did smoke weed in my early 20s for about 4 years, but I have stopped because I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do any drugs. Beat route, what is up? I got you. Chili, hello, welcome to the chat. Just got a mass gainer. I took your advice. Guts, that is awesome. Congrats on getting a mass gainer. Definitely go for it, bro. Neely, what is up? How's it going? BM Chester's doing amazing. Joseph slept with an elf girl last night. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean she identifies as an elf? If so, crazy, bro. That's crazy. Chili, what's up? Infinity, hello. Tomic, what is up? I am not actually trans. I'm a married man. Thank you so much for hopping on the chat. You guys are amazing, bro. For real. You guys are absolutely amazing. Really appreciate all of your really appreciate all of your guys' time. BM, what is up? Did weed make you feel bad? Let's see. I wouldn't say weed made me feel bad. Like I wouldn't use the term bad, but weed did make me like want to eat too much food. And it also just like took drive out of me. Like I wasn't driven in life when I was smoking a bunch of weed. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah, thank you, bro. I work hard for this. I trim this up, trim these, get the full beard here all the time, and yeah, bro, I love my hair. Got some longer hair on the back and top. I'm doing a whole different look. Mostly, I would have hair on top of here, and even right now, this is a little long, honestly, but whatever. First, last, yes, I do use Tribulus. Like today, I took 2 tablets of Tribulus, which is an herbal testosterone booster. Completely natural, completely safe. I've never had any bad side effects. I only recommend taking it when you're about to work out because Tribulus, it makes you feel pretty intense, and your libido increases, so you get boners. So I would recommend you making sure to work out. Like take Tribulus before you work out. That's what I'm trying to say. So eat a great meal before your workout. Take Tribulus during your meal. Dylan, what is up? Amazon Prime. Yes, I am Natty. Thanks for asking. I took 1 cycle of the stuff. I'm not going to say it here on YouTube. When I was 22 years old, no, 21 years old, I took a 9-week cycle. I'm never going to get on that type of gear again. I do not recommend it unless you're trying to be a professional bodybuilder. If you're not trying to be a professional bodybuilder, it destroys your body, it destroys your liver. Many people have died from it, so I do not recommend it. First, last, totally. Yeah, that's 100% the case. Yeah, if you're smoking weed, I don't know, man. I don't know really anybody that like does super well in life that smokes weed. I mean, I know there's famous people that obviously do that make music and celebrities and stuff. I get that, but like a normal citizen of a nation like that doesn't have a crazy job like that. I don't know people like that. First, last, that is awesome, super cool. Amazon Prime. What are my thoughts on OnlyFans and gay for pay? That's a great question. OnlyFans, I mean, like, I don't watch it and I would never do it. But OnlyFans, like, it basically takes away the middleman for women and men that want to do that for a lifestyle, and you make a lot more money doing it, as far as I know. Like I have one guy friend that used to be a model in New York City, and his first year of doing OnlyFans, which I've never checked out, never will, because I don't agree with his life decisions. He made 900K, bro, $900,000 USD, which is insane. And then gay for pay, bro. I've known people, and I've known like 1 or 2 guys in Miami that have done that, and I think that's freaking ridiculous. But it is what it is. Nicholas, what is up, my friend? Marcos. That is awesome, Marcos. Super cool. Did you know me in Miami? Yeah, I used to be an elite. I used to be in the modeling agency called Elite Model Management in Miami, Florida, which is one of the biggest modeling agencies in the world. I was in their Miami branch. Jar Jar White, what is up? My opinion on steroids is very simple. If you want to be a professional bodybuilder, go for it. You know what you're signing. You should do your research. Know what you're signing up for. Get your blood work done. Do it with a doctor. Be open and honest with a doctor that is there for the journey. But do not do it on yourself. Like, don't do it by yourself. Get professional opinion and all that. So I do not recommend steroids for any other reason unless you have some issue. Like if you, I don't know, like you break a bone or something like that and your doctor recommends you to hop on testosterone to build muscle back or something like that, go for it. Amazon Prime, totally. Nicholas, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Tim, hello. Okay, you did some OnlyFans. Nice. I mean, to each their own. Like, I'm an independent here in the United States, and like, I think an adult should be able to choose what they want to do. Like, I will never do it, and I don't recommend doing it because I think in the long run, like I did modeling back when I was in Miami, Florida. I had long hair and all that. And like I regret some of the photo shoots that I did back when I was in Miami, like where I was like in underwear and stuff like that. Like I regret some of those decisions now that I'm a married man. But to each their own, bro. Lorraine, what is up? Thank you so much for coming on my live on my chat from France. I've actually been to Paris, Paris. Beautiful. Architecture there is beautiful. Food is beautiful. Joseph, gay is NYC. Not sure what you mean. Tim, what is up? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's funny. We are the 99. What is up? This is not a gay channel. Nicholas, what's up? What's your question? Pure Alaska, my friend. Welcome back to the chat. Hope you're having some moose jerky today or something. I am doing great. I'm just hanging out here after pounding a bunch of Chipotle and had an amazing leg workout that freaking destroyed me, bro. So I'm like chilling right now. Eliana, hello. Welcome back to the chat. Marcos, I know. It's all good, though. USMC, what is up? My overall thoughts on TRT is only positive. I'm on a natural amount of TRT right now. I tested, my testosterone was at like 325 or 350 or something like that. So I'm on a very, very low dose of TRT to get my numbers back up to, the healthy TRT range is like 900 to 1200 for men. And I'm on a natural level. I pin myself twice a week with like 0.04 milliliters or something like that. And I recommend TRT to any man that has low testosterone. And unfortunately, in today's society, the majority of men have low testosterone. Like you might see me, I'm muscular, like I have facial hair, I don't have a high-pitched voice, but I still have low testosterone. It runs in my family, so I am on TRT. I personally do not think that like severs the natty card, if you know what I'm talking about. Because I know a lot of famous fitness influencers they say they're natural and they're on TRT, like natural lovers like me. Batman, what is up? You're from Gotham. I'm doing well, mate. How are you? Cyberbear, a teenager is somebody that's in the teens, so 13 to 19 years old. Artsy Fartsy, what is up? This is after Chipotle pre-diarrhea stream. That's hilarious. Totally, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get up to 30 likes ASAP. Amazon Prime, so many pro bodybuilders die young because they're blasting gear, bro. Like, because they're blasting every freaking steroid imaginable. I mean, I have so many friends in like bigger cities that do testosterone, and not just testosterone, but like super high levels, which I do not recommend. And then on top of that, they're on freaking every type of steroid. And it's just not good for you. It is super dangerous, super unhealthy. But guys, you know, a lot of people that are bodybuilders are some of them. I mean, not everybody shows insecurity differently. Like everyone has a level of insecurity. You know what I mean? Whether it be, you know, I don't know what, everyone has insecurities in life, but bodybuilders, you know, they choose to pursue that passion that they have, like I have, of getting in the gym and working out. And unfortunately, a lot of them will choose to do things to their body that will only hurt it in the long run, because they want to live it up while they're young, in their teens, 20s, 30s even, and some in their 40s, and they're going to die young. My dog Chester is amazing. He's with my wife right now. Reluctant Gamer, what is up? Let's go. On my way to 3K subs, y'all, so smash that subscribe button. Cyberbear, what is up? Your mom said 11 would be considered a teenager. I mean, by definition, a teenager is somebody in their teens. So when you say the number, like 13, that's when they're in their teens. So 12 and 11 is technically not a teenager, to my understanding. USMC, I know what you're talking about. I don't do that because I'm going to be on TRT for the long run. Yeah, like I'm happily married. I'm not insecure about that subject at all. So mine functions 100%. and it will continue to. And if for some reason it doesn't, then I will deal with it when the time comes. The only thing I am doing is making sure that my heart and my liver and stuff like that are solid, just because testosterone gets processed through the body, like synthetic testosterone that's injected into you. It's processed in a different way. Usman, what is up? How's it going? Totally. Their whole personality costs their health. That's 100% the case. Bella, what is up? Say UWU. Uwu. I'm not sure what that is. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Smash that subscribe button. I'm on my way to 3K subs, y'all. Lil Bro Wesley, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hopping on, guys. I had a killer leg day today. Back at my house, I just ate a bunch of Chipotle as well. I'm hanging out here on live for about an hour and a half or something. Usman, what is up? What is UWU? I'm not sure. Lil Bro, Wesley Anderson, what's up? How's it going, my friend? Amazon Prime, Trump or Biden? I'm an independent here in the United States, so I think that there are big negatives for both, and for me, small amount of positives for Biden and a little bit bigger of positives for Trump. Obviously, the economy is not doing well right now with Trump, just like it was not doing under Biden. So there's negatives for both. It's not like I'm one or the other. And in my personal opinion, I think that's not a solid view to have if you're just like 100% pro somebody. Like if you have only good things to say about an administration, then to me that's just pure ignorance. Like every administration has faults. Every administration has policies that are not going to be beneficial to the common man. You know what I'm saying? Like Republican, Democrat, it's a two-party system is extremely dangerous because they try to convince people that they are for the common man, and that's just not the case. Not your problem. What's up? Pure Alaska, that is amazing. I would love if you did a short about that. I would also love if you have like an Instagram or TikTok, tag me in that and I'll 100% repost it. And Pure Alaska, if you can send me that or something like that on Instagram, I would freaking repost that, bro. That's sick. Wesley, I got you. Have an amazing sleep. I do remember you. Usman, yeah, I do love Chris Bumstead. He's a killer, bro. Like, what, 5-time Mr. Olympia? That's amazing. USMC, I think we talked about this before. TRT does not increase your blood pressure. If anything, it actually helps stabilize it. Like if you have low blood pressure or high blood pressure, TRT should actually, because TRT, if you're doing it in a natural way where you're trying to get just back to natural levels, when your hormones are at a natural level, your body is going to react only in a positive way. So like my mental clarity is better, my energy is better, my libido's even better, my lifting's better, everything's better. So my blood pressure is actually in a better place. Azure, what's up? Welcome to the chat. USMC, I got you. Wesley, have an amazing sleep. Usman, Bumstead for president 2028. That'd be hilarious. I would support him, but I doubt that he would ever do that because he's too chill of a guy. Ayatu, what is up? You beat Tommy on Wii basketball. That's awesome. Congrats. Wesley, thank you so much. I appreciate all your support, my friend. Go check out my shorts that I posted today and yesterday. Also, go check out my video I posted yesterday of doing a perfect push-up. Thank you so much. Guys, what time is it where y'all are at? It's like 6:47 p.m. here. Alexandra, what is up? I'm doing very well today. Just had a crazy leg day today. I also just pounded a bunch of Chipotle, a big Chipotle bowl, and just here on live right now. Today is my only off day, like completely off from training people in like 2-3 weeks. So literally like tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then all through next week, I work all the way through. Ayatu, what is up? How to know when to change weights on leg press? That's awesome. Ayatu, great question. It just depends on what your goal is. So like if you're set on doing like 8 reps and you did like 250 pounds for 8 reps on leg press or something, and you can easily do 10, 11, 12, then that tells you that, okay, you should increase it by, let's say, 50 pounds or something like that. DD-Mon, what is up? Your girlfriend is lesbian? Bro, that sucks. What do? you probably let that relationship go. I mean, if she's lesbian, that means she's not going to want to be with you. So that's that. USMC, yeah, bro. Mike O'Hearn is amazing at 57. He has been an amazing guy to maintain his body physique for a long time. The reality is, though, is that he's also on so much gear. Like, I think he might even say he's natural, which is not. That is a freaking lie if he says that. But yeah, Mike O'Hearn is a savage. But I mean, he's somebody that he's on so much testosterone and all that stuff like that. Usman, what is up? Totally, that's hilarious. What are your policies? Front double bicep, that's hilarious. Pure Alaska, nice, 2:48 p.m. I'm sure that how's the temperature in Alaska right now? I bet it's getting a little decent. Ayatu, how to de-escalate a fight. Call the cops and get the cops there. That will de-escalate it really quickly. Kermit, you're hilarious. I'm not going to say that line because I've got people have said that before. I would rather watch a tree grow, so I'm not going to say the other thing. B-Swarm player, what's up? Akash, hello. Welcome back to the chat, my friend. Guys, thank you so much for hopping on the chat. I'm just hanging out right now. Hit a killer leg day earlier today. And yeah, right now just hanging out. Ate some Chipotle. Mr. Chill, what's up, bro? Welcome back to the chat. How is it going? Oh, guys, my legs are dead right now, bro. My legs are dead. I did a heavy leg day today. For the first time in a long time, I got under 405 pounds on squat and did it 3 times, so I'm freaking destroyed. How to hammer curl properly. You stand up nice and straight, no bend in the arms, and raise it up just like this. That's about that. EE, what is up? EE, I'm not going to say that. You're hilarious. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Pure Alaska. It's in the 50s t-shirt weather. Good for you, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, like when you've had a long winter like you do in especially Alaska, but also here in Michigan. I mean, Alaska's probably way worse, obviously. Bro, like in the 50s, when it starts getting sunny out and stuff like that, it feels like summertime. You know what I mean? Your body's been acclimated to like 0 to 30 degrees for a long time, so that's awesome. Mr. Chill's at the gym right now. Sick, bro. What are you working out at the gym? I did leg day today. It's me, Brian. What is up? I'm not going to say that. What's up, Nick? How's it going, Nick? USMC. Thank you so much for hopping on. Appreciate your support, my friend. Always here to, talk and chat, especially about the gym and fitness and all the other questions. Appreciate your support. Go check out my videos if you haven't. Love you guys. Ayatu, wow, that's like 2 me's. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my legs right now a lot. So, yeah, I'm just freaking getting to it with my lower body. Biana Vacher, hello, welcome to the chat. How are you? Where are you from? I'm here in Farmington Hills, Michigan, just relaxing, just hit a heavy leg day. Today is actually my day off from work. I own a gym here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Today is my only day completely off, and then tomorrow, literally for the next 2 weeks, I don't have any days off. Mr. Chill, that's awesome. You're doing some push-ups. USMC, I got you, bro. Idaho, that is awesome. What's the temperature in Idaho? I've always wanted to go there. I've been to many, many states in the U.S., but I've never been to Idaho. Like any picture I've seen and people that I know that have been there say it looks amazing. Ayatu, what to do if your parents died in a fire? Dang, that's a heavy question. What do you do? The first thing you do is allow yourself to grieve. Don't shove emotions. I would recommend seeing a therapist. So yeah, that's what I would do. Mr. Chill's in Montana. That's another state that I've never been to. I would love to go to. The mountains there look beautiful. The wildlife there looks absolutely beautiful. That is super cool. You guys are there in Montana and Idaho. Super, super cool. Guys, smash that like button. We're trying to get up to 30 likes. We just need 2 more. I'm also on my way to 3,000 subscribers, so smash that subscribe button. Biana, totally, yeah, winter there I bet is crazy. The mountains look like Montana. I've heard and I've seen that in pictures and videos. Biana, that is super cool. Are you in a city or are you more in rural Idaho? That's super cool. Do you dare me to do a front flip? Mr. Chill, if you post on your Instagram doing a front flip, tag me in it, and I'll repost it. That's how much I dare you to do a front flip. Pure Alaska, that's awesome. Super, super cool. I appreciate you sending that on my IG. That is super awesome. Yep, just tag my page. Tag my page at 10brink Eric and post it on your story, and I would love to repost it. That's awesome. Biana, more in the country towards, oh, yeah, nice. That's awesome. Super cool, Biana. Yeah, I bet rural Idaho and Montana. Yeah, Idaho is pretty cool. I bet you get a lot of cool wildlife out there. Mr. Chill, do it, bro. You already know I'm all about those backflips. Every time I hit a new 1,000 subscribers, I do backflips on my live. And you can see it when I hit 1,000 and 2,000 subscribers. I did that. Judah, what is up? Buffalo Gang, what's up, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. I'm here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. I own a gym. I actually just got back from a heavy leg day today and then also ate a bunch of Chipotle. Where are you from, Judah? Ruin, what is up? Thank you so much for coming on. Dang, bro. There we go. I'm chilling, bro. Ruin, thank you so much for liking my content. Yep, I do a bunch of fitness content and stuff. That's awesome. Milo, what is up? How's it going? Thank you so much. Such a baka of a stream. That is hilarious. Yes, I remember that means stupid in Japanese. Judah, I'm doing well. I'm exhausted. My legs are destroyed. I hit the gym today, had a heavy leg day, so I am exhausted. Edgar, what is up? Milo, you're hilarious. Mr. Chill, I got you, bro. Have an amazing front flip. Judah's from New York. That's awesome. I'm originally from Ohio. Went to Bowling Green State University in Ohio. Played rugby there. Studied kinesiology. That's super cool. Did you post videos from today's workout? Excuse me. Marcos, I posted on my Instagram the full workout, like in a swipe video or swipe post. And then on my TikTok, I posted a video of me squatting. And then here on my YouTube on Saturday, I'm actually going to post a full workout video that I did. Biana, I would love to do that. Yeah, my wife and I love hiking. We will definitely be going to Idaho and doing hiking and probably kayaking and stuff like that. That would be awesome. Lisa, what is up? Welcome back to the chat. Fantasy Film, what's up? Welcome. Slayers, what's up, guys? Smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't. I'm on my way to 3,000 subscribers. Zero Intolerance, thank you so much for the compliment. Lisa, how are you doing today? Mr. Chill, have a great rest of your gym workout, bro. Milo, that's hilarious. Finch, what is up? An Elden Ring character, that's hilarious, bro. Dick Techno, what's up? I'm a German as well. I'm German and Dutch. Lisa, thank you so much for the subscription. Dick, you love Trump. Do you? I'm an independent here in the United States, so some of the stuff he's doing I very much agree with, and then there's other stuff that I don't agree with. So that's that. Phil, what's up? Mr. Chill, see ya. Phil, what's up? Welcome to the chat. How's it going, y'all? Hope y'all are doing amazing today. My name's Eric. I'm here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Attract 77, what's up? North, hello, welcome back. I'm doing great. I am exhausted right now. Just had a crazy leg day today, and then ate a big Chipotle bowl. So I'm just hanging out right now. ATP, what's up? Ruin, hello from South Africa with German and Dutch background. That's sick. Best two countries. Just kidding. I actually don't think that, but German and Dutch background is awesome, just like me. South Africa, it's beautiful, bro. I've been to Johannesburg and Kruger National Park and stuff like that. Went on a safari there. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I went to Cape Town, though, when I was in South Africa. That's the one regret that I have. Guys, just so you know, I'm going to be on for another 15 minutes or so, then hopping off here. ATP, I love basketball. I actually played basketball all the way through high school. I was actually on one of the best teams in Ohio. And I have friends that made it all the way to professional level and stuff like that. Lisa, yes, I do have a beautiful golden doodle named Chester. He's a dog. He's 5 years old. Ruin, that's awesome. Where do you live in South Africa? Yeah, Cape Town looks absolutely beautiful. I think that there's like a lot of great white sharks and stuff, so that's a little sketch, but you know, to each their own. It is what it is. Guys, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're on our way to 3K subs, y'all. Gonna be on here for about 15 more minutes. ATP, what do you mean don't say? Ruin, you're outside Johannesburg. That's nice. In the countryside. Yeah, that's actually, I went to Johannesburg and went in the countryside as well. That's awesome. I don't remember all that I went to, but yo, y'all's peri peri chicken in South Africa is amazing, bro. Peri peri sauce is amazing on rotisserie chicken in South Africa. Super cool. Raphael, what is up? I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a little mucus in my lungs, but whatever. Thank you so much. You had a great back workout today. That's sick, Raphael. I had an amazing leg workout today and then smashed a bunch of Chipotle. Foodie, what is up? The recipe you shared with me gave me diarrhea. I'm not sure what recipe I gave you. That's funny. Drew, what's up? You should subscribe because this is an uplifting channel where I love being very connected to every single one of my subscribers here on live. A lot of YouTubers do not get on live at all. So that's why I think you should. If you like fitness, if you like being healthy and stuff like that, you should subscribe. ATP, thank you for the sub, bro. Lisa, what is up? You have a Rottweiler. Awesome. Yeah, I've met some Rottweilers that are absolutely super friendly, beautiful animals. Amazing. Slayers, what do you mean? Ruin, yeah, totally. Peri Peri is totally go to Dick Techno. That's a great question, Techno. There's a lot of bad things happening around the world that a lot of the media will not cover, unfortunately. And also the media is very one-sided about many things. Like yeah, so that's all I got to say. I'm sorry to hear that. It's me, I'm not going to say that. That's funny. Drew, I got you, bro. Ayatua waterfalls where water falls over a ledge and forms into a waterfall. Raphael, what is up? Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How was your back workout? Techno, your Rottweiler is named Bruno. That's awesome. We got 2 Rottweiler owners in the house. I have a beautiful golden doodle named Chester. Slayers, a great workout to do for biceps is holding a bar or dumbbells in your hands, fully extend your arms, and just curl it up, bro. And go nice and heavy. That's how you build biceps. Lisa, yes, I am pretty strong. Like today I did legs and put 405 pounds on the barbell and squatted it 3 times, which is pretty good. I'm quite tall. I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall. Techno, yes. Golden Doodle Chester, he's the best, man. Slayers, I got you. ATP in Utah, that's awesome. I've actually been to Utah before. Went to not Yellowstone, Grand Teton National Park there. It's beautiful. Went to Buffalo Island, super beautiful. Raphael, that's awesome. Super cool, heavily focused on the lats. Good for you, bro. North, thank you so much for coming on the chat. Peace out, bro. Ruin, you played flanker in rugby. That's awesome. I actually played wing. So I'm 240 pounds now. When I was in college, I was like 210, 215 pounds and still very muscular and lean. I played for the team. I played for Bowling Green State University, and our university actually just a few years ago won the national championship. So we're a very, very good, prestigious rugby team here in the United States at the collegiate level, at the university level. So that's sick that you played flanker. Lisa, your dog's name is Buddy. That's awesome. Buddy Love. That's awesome. Drew, I'm here in the state of Michigan. I grew up in the state of Ohio. Moved to Miami, Florida, where I met my wife, and then we moved here in Michigan. Techno, what is up? Golden Doodle always has eyes to fall in love with. Totally. My dog Chester has beautiful hazel eyes. He for real is like the most kind, gentle, playful, loving dog I've ever met. I am so thankful to have my dog Chester. He's amazing. Lukey, what's up? How's it going? I'm not going to say his full name, but I'll say, what's up, Nick? How's it going? That's hilarious, though. Hope you all are doing amazing today. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're on our way to 3K subs, y'all. I posted a video yesterday about doing a perfect push-up. And I posted a video Saturday about my birthday vlog. My birthday was last Friday. Troll, I am not a mind goblin. Official, what is up? Say hi to your buddy Allah. You're funny. Techno, I'm actually not on. I mean, I have an X account, but I literally don't even have it downloaded on my phone. I'm never on X. My biggest thing is Instagram, which is at 10brink Eric, which is my last name then first name 10brink Eric, and then my TikTok and YouTube are at Eric 10brink. ATP, your dog's name is Honey. That's awesome. Raphael, I know, bro. We got a lot of trolls here, which is funny. I appreciate them. Yeah, Ruin. My favorite sport I ever played was rugby. 100%. I played American football. I played basketball. I played baseball. I played soccer and stuff like that. But bro, rugby, especially at the college level, it is so fun because you're playing offense and defense. You know what I mean? Like football, you only play offense or defense for the most part, unless you're like Deion Sanders or something. But yeah, rugby is amazing because you play both ways. You got to be good at tackling, got to be good at handling the ball and throwing it and passing it and stuff like that, kicking even. Drew, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Troll, what's up? Official, that's savage that you broke multiple things playing lacrosse. I bet you did. Lacrosse is an intense sport. That's also a cool sport. I have a friend that played for Robert Morris, which is a good D1 school. Pole, what's up? You're hilarious. Lisa, what is up? You play softball. That's awesome. Super cool. What position do you play in softball? Y'all are awesome here in the chat today. Going to be on for about 10 more minutes here on the chat, guys. Here on my YouTube live. This is going to be my last one for today. It's like 7:05 p.m. here in the U.S. Labrina, hello. There's been so many people saying this joke, and I'm not going to say the full name, obviously, and you don't probably even have a friend that has a birthday, so that's funny. Yeah, Ruin, I was actually just on live like 4 days ago, just walking on my treadmill for about 3 miles, and I had my Springbok long sleeve shirt on. I got that when I was in South Africa. I love watching the Springboks play. Techno, that's awesome. I play Call of Duty and Halo on the Xbox. I love the Xbox S series, but I actually only have an Xbox 360, which is funny. Raphael, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to probably try to hit chest and tries. That's probably what I'm going to do. Stranger, I was never on the Drake and Josh show, no. I did modeling and I did do some acting. JG, you're hilarious. Official, you're hilarious. The New Zealand All Black rugby team does not haka. No, they're savage. They're amazing. Ruin, yeah, I mean, the Springboks are sick for sure. Yeah, the Nick thing is so cringe, D. That's 100% the case. Official, hey, we can all have our opinions. It is what it is. What sports did you guys play? I know Ruin played rugby, Techno. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Have an amazing rest of your sleep. Appreciate the sub. Check me out on TikTok at Eric 10brink. Check me out on Instagram at 10brink Eric. Raphael, thank you so much for coming on, bro. I will be on later. No, not later today, but I'll for sure be on tomorrow. Appreciate all your guys' time. On a serious note, can you shout out my friend DJ? You're hilarious, bro. ATP, your birthday's May 2nd? My birthday was just May 2nd, too. So I don't know if you're trolling me right now. That's hilarious. EE, what is up? I've never heard of the plugging method. Are you talking about plugging? Because that's funny. Official. Yeah, that's for sure the case, bro. Is it Maori dance? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, no, it's called the haka. The haka dance they do is super cool. Shorty Alamo, what's up? Welcome back. JG, that's hilarious. Olivia, what is up? I don't know what you're talking about. The Maori tribe. Yep, the Maori tribe does the haka. That's what they do, and they do that before the New Zealand All Blacks play. Bartholomew, that's hilarious, bro. We got a ton of trolls up in here. That's hilarious. Drew, ciao, bro. Appreciate you hopping on. Gonna be hopping off in about 5 minutes, y'all. I've had an amazing YouTube live. Had a fair amount of people on here today, thankfully. Yesterday and like, bro, the last like week and a half, it was super chill here. So I'm definitely glad to be here on live, saying what's up to y'all. Um, yeah, like guys, I love being on here. Love all the support. Yeah, official, you're hilarious. JG, I need to wake up. What do you mean by that? Are you commenting about me being tired? If so, I am tired. JG, you're hilarious. E, what is up? No, I was not. Ruin, what is up? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, check out all my content. Check out my shorts and YouTube videos and stuff like that. Going to be on here for a few more minutes. Love all your guys' support, all your time. Yeah, guys. Going to be posting another video this Saturday at 10 a.m., just like I always do every single Saturday, of me doing my full leg day workout. Really appreciate all your guys' support and everything. Yeah, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro. I have a ton of work to do at the gym. JG, no, you're the sheep, bro. E, what's up? That's hilarious. I'm not even sure what you're talking about, EE. I don't even know what you're referring to. Olivia, what is up? I don't have allergies, actually. I'm sorry to hear that you have allergies. Allergies suck, especially this time of year while the seasons are changing and stuff like that, especially here in Michigan. Like, I have so many clients that can barely breathe when they're working out because of all the horrible allergies and stuff like that they have. Yeah, guys, today for breakfast I had a protein bagel, which has about 12 to 15 grams of protein, and then had 6 raw eggs, and then my post-workout drink was about 50 grams of protein. And then I had a big bowl of Chipotle, which is about 1,500 calories, had 2 scoops of white rice, double chicken, a bunch of cheese. I had queso, I had black beans and stuff like that. Valerie, what is up? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hopping on. Olivia, I got you. I see the pain that my clients go through when they're in their gym, when they're in my gym, and they struggle to work out just because, you know, it sucks. Like, you can't breathe, you feel congested, your eyes get swollen. EE, that's hilarious. That was not me. But anybody that supports their testicle, their scrotum, no. Ended up with a third ball and donated it to Make-A-Wish. That's hilarious, bro. I know you're trolling me, but that's actually really funny. JG, you're a savage. Guys, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't. We're on our way to 3K subs and also 4,000 watch hours. You guys being on live with me right now, even just this is a big support to me. So I do really appreciate that, obviously. EE, you already know, bro. You already know. JG, you know me. Just the biggest troll supporter for sure. Valerie, totally. Yep, we got a lot of funny people here on the chat right now. Guys, gonna be on here for about a minute left. JG, everybody's weird AF to their own degree. Anybody that goes live, you gotta be a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to be. Yeah, anybody that goes live, you already know you gotta be a little bit weird just to be able to like go live every single day and talk to strangers and connect with people on a chat and stuff like that. I enjoy it though. I think it's fun and funny. Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm watching a Bradley Martin vlog right now. He's one of my biggest inspirations in the fitness industry. Connor Callaghan, what's up? Welcome to the chat, my friend. We're all about fitness content here, motivation, life stuff. I own a gym here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. God Eater, what is up from Birmingham? That's awesome. God Eater, you're hilarious, bro. All these people are so funny. Valerie, yeah, everyone's weird. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone's a little weird. Everyone has little insecurities and stuff like that. You know, it's just about dealing with them and just being an adult and not overwhelming yourself by, you know, going too crazy. JG, nice. I've never heard of an LGBTQ gym. That's fascinating. Guys, I'm going to be kind of chilling out right now. I've been an hour on the live, so my energy level is way down. Watching a Bradley Martin live stream and chat right now. Okay, guys. Love all your guys' support. Guys, if you haven't smashed that subscribe button, please do. I'm on my way to 3K subs, so smash that subscribe button. Valerie, JG, E, God Eater, Connor. Who else? Who else? Olivia. Guys, thank you so much. Official Drew Bradley. Love you guys. Peace out.